Hey guys, this is Adam Sasinski and I have another IQ Doodle to share with you today. Now this IQ Doodle I call Ridiculous Work Ethic. Actually, I don't like the red color. Let's choose another color for this purpose. Okay, so this is a Ridiculous Work Ethic. Now, a quote that inspired me to create this IQ Doodle came from Will Smith, and this down here, I guess this is sort of the central focus of this IQ Doodle, and I've kind of used Will Smith's quote in here, but twist around the words slightly. So now with let me just read you this quote before we go on. Will Smith said that I've never viewed myself as particularly talented. I've viewed myself as slightly above average in talent. Where I excel is with a ridiculous, sickening work ethic. While the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. While the other guy's making love, I'm making love too, but I'm working really hard at it. So a little bit of humor at the end. But I guess the central focus of this quote, of what Will Smith is kind of getting across, is that to achieve any type of success, anything of significance in life, takes some serious work and effort. And that's why I've created this central image here. This is the sort of the focus. Sorry about my line's not used to using a Wacom tablet, and it's not easy to draw circles on that. So this is the central focus of this IQ Doodle. And I've tried to symbolize this as, okay, I'm working, here is a book, here are some glasses, here's a pen or pencil and paper, and here's my notebook, and I'm working hard because the light's on in the middle of the night. And while the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. So there he is, this guy's sleeping right here. As you can see, he's sleeping away, and I'm working, okay? While he's eating, okay? He's eating lunch. Yeah, I'm not going to skip lunch. I'm going to eat lunch, but I'm working while I'm eating lunch. While the other guy is playing, he's playing games, he's playing PlayStation games, Xbox games, or whatever. I'm working. While he's watching TV over here, I'm working. So I designed this to sort of put things into perspective, that in order to make it, in order to do anything of significance in this world, you really have to nail things down. You have to work. You have to sort of challenge yourself. Okay, if I'm eating now, if I'm playing now, if I'm sleeping now, I'm watching TV now, and my competition, the guy who's competing for my position for doing the same thing, if he's working and I'm doing nothing and just lazing around, then I'm falling behind. He's moving in front, he's moving ahead of me or catching up to me, and I'm falling behind. So I need to get my game together, get my act together, right? So that is why I excel, because I keep working harder than the other person. And I think in the end, if you want to achieve anything of significance, it always takes sacrifice. So it doesn't mean you skip sleep. Sleep is very important, and you should get enough sleep, but do not oversleep. If you oversleep and then you might get up and you feel a little bit sluggish, and oversleeping is a cause of laziness. It's laziness. It's basically laziness. So you've got to get up at a regular time, create regular intervals, don't extend your sleep. Just because you had a late night, just wake up at the same time every day, and then go to bed the following day a little bit earlier to catch up on the sleep. But in the end, it's all about opportunity cost. Because if I'm sleeping, if I'm playing games, now this is the thing. If I play games, I'm not doing something else. I'm not working on my business. I'm not working on my career. I'm not working on a project that could get me and move my life forward. I'm playing games. I'm living in an imaginary world here. Right here, I'm living in an imaginary world. Yeah, of course, I'm achieving great things in that world. But when it comes back to my real life, no one else cares. or at least maybe not many people care what I do in this imaginary world. What really matters is what I do in the real world, because that in the end is what you've got. Because the power goes off, okay, you lose your PlayStation, you lose your games, okay, you don't have that anymore, but you still have your life, you still have your real world. It's all about sacrificing these small pleasures. Watching some TV is okay, but indulging too much in TV is just going to take your opportunities away, the opportunities where you could have been focusing and working harder on your goals, on achieving something fantastic. So achievement does take effort, and achievement does take time, and it's all about working through the pain pleasure sort of response. Short-term pleasure might not be the best thing, and all these things, watching TV, playing games, indulging over lunch, and oversleeping, all these things, they're short-term pleasures. But you're not going to get those long-term big pleasures if you succumb to short-term pleasure. It's just not going to happen. So you've got to challenge yourself. You've got to compete against yourself, at least against yourself, and imagine other people working harder than you. And as a result, you have to work harder. Develop a ridiculous work ethic. And Will Smith's words, ridiculous and sickening work ethic. But keep a balance, obviously. Don't overwork yourself. Keep a balance, stay healthy, but work hard. Do not slack off. If you want to achieve success, if you want to attain your goals, you must take massive action towards them. And that means focusing on your goals every single day, using most of your time that you have every single moment of that day. Do not slack off. Do not take your life for granted. Do not go and play that game if you could be doing something, working on your goal that could help improve your life in some way tomorrow. That game, achieving that next level in that game is not going to get you there. But focusing on a goal, focusing on a career outcome might very well do so. So focus on that. Be real. Be honest with yourself. And let go of those small, insignificant pleasures that really get you nowhere. And so if you want to keep this idea at the forefront of your mind, head over to iqdoodle.com, and I've got this IQ Doodle available as a desktop download that you can download for free. And while you're over there, I also have a how-to doodle course, a 40-day free course that you can do at your own time and learn how to create doodles such as this. I promise you, it's really easy and a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing you there. So until next time, I look forward to sharing more IQ Doodles with you.